Enjoy the World Cup qualifying videos on this channel? Head over to Patreon for some exclusive classic matches done in the same style. We're cooking with steam in my FIFA 17 career mode! Yes, and after a bout of training, it's time to get started once again with my career mode. First things first, we had a game pretty soon, so I was called over to a press conference. Well, asked to anyway. And I told them that I recall the win against our opponent St Gallen on the first game of the season. Ooh, bit of mind games for you there. The press were wondering whether Borgman was part of my future. Can't say yes because he's a left back and we don't really play left backs. Got a message that Christian Pulisic was on international duty soon. That's cool because we get the day off. Here's the team for the next game. It's pretty much unchanged from the one before.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action. He's got his shot off now. Chance taken, goal, they're in front. Well, very nicely placed, Alan, beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Shot on! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't support.
Costanzo. And now the shot! Very good stop here. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch. So I think a lot of work has gone into that kind of efficiency on the training ground. The manager has clearly worked with that defensive unit and he's got his results out there.
An early goal from Marino Costanzo and a man-of-the-match performance from Clement gave us a 1-0 win. Yay us! No other games that day, so we had a bit of training after that, and everyone did fairly well. In international action, because a little bit of time has passed since that match, Mexico beat USA 2-0. Bad performance for Pulisic. Boo. I personally praised in-form young boys because I had another press conference. Messaoud, who was playing for young boys, possibly returning, although looking at the predicted lineups, maybe not, even though the hype is all about him. Anyway, here's my team to take them on. Doesn't feature him either, it features Clement because I brought him in to replace him.
Hi there everybody, welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin, looking forward to this.
The break is definitely on. Letting the shot go! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And here's the shot. And that is the goal that puts them in front. Good position for the cross. Going to try his luck. Just skimming the crossbar then. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of... But this might be it! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Must be very satisfying.
Well, they'll be looking ahead to the rest of the season now, the home team here, with a great deal of confidence after that.
A decent 2-0 win against Young Boys with Marino Costanzo and Philip Clement both getting themselves on the score sheet and putting in an effort. Not too bad. Messaoud did get on the pitch eventually, halfway through the game, but as the headline says, no love. We needed something to do because the transfer window's shut, so what I did was I got Alan Kotnik, our scout, to go wandering around Russia to go find us some new players. And while Kotnik goes to do that, our youth scout, Florian Peters, found us a couple of players to look into. I decided to sign this guy, Urs Muller, because, well, his potential is friggin' unlimited, so fingers crossed he turns into something special. The team of the week was announced. We had 4 players in there, including Maurice Drummer, who had played for like 5 minutes at the end of the last game. And once again, the media focused on how's Messaoud doing at Young Boys. Our next matchup was against FC Thun, and their coach praised good guy Costanzo, which is nice, and he was starting up front with Akpom for the next game, along with Mathis instead of Clement. Thought I'd give him a break.
Welcome everybody, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. He scored! Fantastic start, really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Shot on! Oh, charged down. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked.
Now he's looking for support. To get the equaliser. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score. Put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
A 1-0 win against Thun with a goal from Mathis at the start of the game, and then, well, they had a few chances. It was a bit close. We had games on at the same time, Young Boys against Grasshoppers. Mario Bula sent me a message saying thank you, really happy to be selected, so thanks for that. Then I had a press conference again, in which I took the opportunity to praise my next opponent's boss. It was Young Boys again. One of the best in the business tactically, I said, as we prepared to go beat them again. I was completely misquoted twice in the press after that. First about Mario Bula saying he's a good little player. I said nothing of the sort. And then about Clement, although I am pleased for him because he's replacing Messaoud and making me seem like a great manager. We had a Schweiser Pokal game next. We made loads of changes, although hopefully we will win because this is part of our goal to make the semi-finals.
The joy of cup football is you really can't predict what's going to happen. Maybe the same these days about the league games because the sense of competition is so good. Well, that's a clever pass. In with a chance. And there's the goal to put them in front. Great time to score, right on the half-time whistle.
And that'll make the opposition think. They were cruising a little bit there.
Frey. There's some potential in this move. Surely, the equaliser. Costanzo. This could be a chance. Now the shot. And it's a goal here. It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. Touch of a maestro. Just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and he took really good shift. Excellent performance.
A second 2-0 win in a matter of weeks against Young Boys puts us through to the quarter-finals of the Schweiser Pokal and another goal for Costanzo. In the other first-round game, Thun drew with Basel. No, let's not get into that right now. It was 1-1, but the final score on penalties was 4-3 to Basel. Because of the Cup, our next game was only a few days later, and our opponents Luzerne were expected to debut John Akindi, their signing from Barnet, and their manager, former Liverpool and Germany defender Marcus Babbel, had some kind words for our midfielder, young Pulisic. Anyway, here's the team. We had wholesale changes for this one too because, well, tiredness.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Space to try and hit it now. Letting the shot go. He's kept it out. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Great place to win it back. And shoots! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
The decider should be. Oh, it's an own goal, a terrible moment at any time, but particularly at this time in this match.
Somehow, despite dominating the entire game, we fell to a 1-0 defeat at home against Luzerne with a goal that was deemed an own goal by Gela, and there the press had a field day. Luzerne ends Vaduz's streak. Not the best way to end the video, but I suppose we got her. Let's have a look at our objectives overview. 93, well above target, nice, with a 2.77 million profit. Although some of that came from prize money from winning in the first round of the Schweiser Pokal. Only 13,000, mind. As always, I like to take a look who's selling the shirts, and it's still Pulisic, Akpom and Costanzo selling the most. In the league table, we are still top, despite that defeat. 31 points and clear by 4. After doing so well last time out, Tuba Akpom's been on a goal drought for this video. He's still top scorer, technically though. Although in the assists, we're still bossing it with 4 players in the top 6. In the next video, we will be playing Lugano, Grasshoppers, Sion, Lausanne, and then the big one, the last game before the winter break, the quarterfinals of the Schweizer Pokal. If we win that, we hit another target. Can we do it? Well, you're going to have to tune in and find out, and the best way to do that is to like and subscribe.